Hey guys, so for the past 3 weeks I've been working on a Garmin proposal that finally went out on Friday. I'm just waiting to hear back from them. But the thing took way too long to write, a lot longer than I wanted to spend, a lot longer than I expected to spend writing it. So I have an issue just in general with my working on this project, and that's my perfectionism. And it's making everything take a heck of a lot longer than it should. I'm trying to get 100% on whatever I'm working on, and really only need to get to 80%. That extra 20% is taking like 5 times as long as it normally should. That was one of the big reasons why this Garmin proposal took forever. I was like, well, I gotta come up with everything that Garmin could possibly want to do with this project, because I don't want them to have to think about it. But that's their job. Like that, the person at Garmin, their job is to try and figure out ways to market their organization. They can do a heck of a lot better job than I can, but I was still trying to do it all for them, because I wanted the proposal to be perfect. So I spent all that time trying to make it perfect, essentially, and I finally sent it out. It still wasn't perfect, but it was a lot better off than it was, 3 weeks ago. Luckily, now that I have that, I can use that for my next potential sponsor, and I can save a lot of time. But that's a really important thing that I learned this week, is when you're working on something like this that isn't finished, the product isn't finished, you're still trying to figure out what it's going to be and trying to get people involved in it. For each step that you make in the project, the actual content isn't that important. What's more important is the fact that you're actually making the step. So an example is with this Garmin proposal, this step was actually sending them a proposal. What was in the proposal wasn't so important, because we're going to work together anyways to come up with a thing that's going to work for both of us. So I spent all this extra time trying to come up with something that was perfect when I don't even know what's perfect for them. And so that's the point I'm trying to make, is like, what I should have been doing is just writing up this short proposal with some ideas in it, saying, hey guys, let's work together on this, let's work together to come up with some ideas, and sent that out. Instead of spending all this time, I would have saved probably 2-3 weeks, and we would have been a lot further than we are now. So from this point on, I'm going to try and do some more of that, less this perfection stuff, which is in general slowing down the whole project. So I hope to hear back from Garmin next week, and we'll see what happens with that sponsorship deal. And in the meantime, I'm going to be working on still the Kickstarter page, trying to get that ready to go. Still waiting on figuring out other ways I can distribute the project and make people aware of it, and also working on finding other sponsors and writing out proposals for those guys. So that's what will be happening next week, and I'll keep you guys updated. Okay, bye.